How many times have you felt like God has forgotten you? Like your dreams have drifted so far that they seem impossible to reach. This prayer was prepared especially for moments like these, when your heart feels tired and your hope is fading. Pray with me until the end and believe God is listening to your voice. He has not forgotten you, and at the right time He will calm your heart and restore your dreams. Lord, I come before you with a tired heart because I feel my dreams have grown so distant that I hardly recognize who I am anymore. It seems time has passed, promises were lost along the way, and I was forgotten. My soul screams in silence, asking only for a sign of your care. But does the Lord still remember me? My God, so many times I prayed believing the answer would come, yet the silence dragged on. Days turned into years, and the dreams that once burned in my chest now seem like ashes. Loneliness creeps in, and my heart wonders if it's really worth keeping on trying. But what if your answer is closer than I imagine? Father, the feeling of being forgotten eats away at my hope. When I see others receiving what they ask for, I rejoice for them, but a deep pain rises inside me. I wonder if I am unworthy or invisible before your eyes. Yet even amid doubt, I keep lifting my voice to you. Will this cry reach your throne today? Lord, I feel as if my dreams are locked in a dark room, out of reach. I try to remember the promises that once gave me strength, but my weary mind insists on erasing those memories. Only your Spirit can rekindle what has been lost in me. Could that breath of life come right now? My God, I don't want to give up, even when everything in me shouts to stop. Even if I feel forgotten, I choose to remain here before you, pouring out my heart. I believe your love does not fail, even when it seems distant. But what if change is already stirring quietly in my story? Lord, carrying this sense of being forgotten is like walking with hidden stones in my heart. Each step becomes heavy and every day seems longer. My smile turns into a mask and hope hides behind tears. Only you know how much it hurts to live like this. Could this pain have a hidden purpose? Texto Padre mi, God. The dreams that once felt so alive have become distant memories. I watch time pass and the feeling of delay grows inside me. While some move forward, I remain stuck, trapped by my own limitations. Hard life steals my strength little by little. But what if you are preparing something greater in the quiet? Beloved Father, sleepless nights are witnesses to my exhaustion. I turn from side to side, asking myself why the answers don't come. My heart wants to believe, but my mind insists on doubting. I carry the burden of feeling not enough. Could you turn this weakness into strength? Lord, every failed attempt feels like another chapter of defeat written in my story. I feel doors closing before I even have a chance to knock. My soul bends under the weight of helplessness. But deep down there is still a spark of faith that refuses to die out. Could that spark flare into a flame today? My God, before you I lay down the weight of all the dreams left along the road. I confess I don't know if they can still be reached, but I know you have the power to restore what seems lost. So, even tired, I keep praying. What if this prayer is the beginning of the answer I've been waiting for? Lord, I feel like I'm in a deep valley where light can't reach and silence crushes everything. My heart asks if it's still worth dreaming since so many plans have died in my hands. Loneliness surrounds me and the voices of fear shout louder. But could the Lord still find me here? My God, tears have become faithful companions in the early hours. Many times I cried until I had no strength left, asking only for a sign. The lack of answers hurts like an open wound, and faith mixes with pain. It feels like I was forgotten in the blessing line. But what if this silence is just the prelude to a miracle? Father, rock bottom makes me believe there's no way out. Every postponed dream turns into an unbearable weight. I look around and see no one to reach out a hand. Yet in the deepest despair, I can still whisper your name. Could that whisper move your heart? Lord, it's in this dark place that I feel most fragile. Discouragement paralyzes me and hope almost disappears. The voices of doubt say I'm not remembered by you, that I've been forgotten. But even in the silence, I choose to keep calling you. Could you turn this desert into a garden? My God, when I think I have no strength left, I remember that I'm still breathing. And if I'm still breathing, it's because you sustain me. Maybe the bottom of the pit is exactly where I most need to find you. My soul cries out for renewal, for a spark of hope. What if that encounter is about to happen? Lord, even in the darkness, something inside me decides not to give up. Faith, however small, pushes me to lift my hands and cry out to you. I discover I'm not forgotten, because the very fact that I still have strength to pray is a sign of your presence. Silence no longer means absence. But could the answer already be on the move? My God, I realize that dreams that once seemed dead can bloom again in your hands. Time I thought was wasted can become a lesson. The pain I carry can be fertile soil for a new beginning. What seemed like the end may be only preparation. What if that preparation is already complete? Beloved Father, prayer shows me that rock bottom is not my destiny. Your light reaches down to where I am and lifts me up. The weakness that paralyzed me now becomes an opportunity to see your power. I feel something in me being restored. Could this restoration be the start of a new story? Lord, I choose to trust, even without understanding the paths. My eyes still see desert, but my heart already smells the flowers that are coming. Faith leads me to believe in the impossible, and hope is reborn like a living flame. Could the waiting finally be coming to an end? My God, now I declare that I am not forgotten. Your love proves that I have always been in your plans. The dreams that seem distant come closer when I place everything on your altar. My soul fills with confidence. What if victory is already at the door, about to be revealed? Lord, now my heart rests because I understand I was never forgotten. Every tear, every cry, every silence was heard by your love. The pain was not the end, but the path that drew me nearer to you. Today I declare, my dreams may have taken time, but they did not die. Can I already begin to see the dawn of this new season? My God, I feel the hope that had gone out begin to shine again. Faith makes me believe that what seemed distant is closer than I imagine. The dreams I once shelved start to breathe again. The impossible no longer scares me because I know you guide my steps. Could this step of victory already be within my reach? Beloved Father, I thank you because you showed me that forgetfulness does not exist before your throne. You are the God who remembers, who cares, who sustains. My life is not a matter of chance, but part of a greater purpose. Today I choose to celebrate even before I see the full miracle. Could that miracle already have started in secret? Lord, I declare that my story does not end in frustration. I declare that I will still live the dreams you put in my heart. The distance that seemed impossible no longer scares me, because I know your arms reach me wherever I am. Victory may not be visible now, but it is already real in your plan. What if tomorrow comes with new answers? My God, I finish this prayer with gratitude and renewed faith. I know I am not forgotten and that my dreams remain alive in you. Victory is already certain because it walks by my side. Amen. And you who are praying with me now, believe God has not forgotten you. He is listening to every word of your heart, and in the right time will calm your soul, renew your hope, and make the dreams that seemed lost bloom again. Rest in Him, because the answer will come. If you believe this, write in the comments, "I believe," and subscribe to the channel to keep receiving words of faith, hope, and overcoming.